Everybody, and welcome back to the series with Gillingham in the Youth Academy save. It is the 23rd of December. Are we going to make the January transfer window? Get rid of some of these players, get the morale back up in the squad. That is the key question for today's episode. We're diving in to take on Sutton. Back-to-back wins in the last episode. Took us level on points with Crawley, 3 points off Accrington. We're only 7 points off Crewe in the bottom, like getting out of the bottom four, basically. In fact, no, we're not. We're miles off getting out of the bottom four because Swindon Town are 14 points ahead of us. But we seem to have found a system that works. We seem to have got a lot of players in that system which is working at the moment. And morale is content. People aren't just pissed off anymore, which is wonderful. So we're just going to dive straight into this one. There is no other updates at the moment. We're cracking on. Thank you all for the comments, the support, subscriptions, all that stuff. And yeah, it's going really well. So let's crack in and play Sutton. They're going to be lining up in a 4-4-2 for this one. We're going in with what I think will be our strongest team because there's no unfit players. Looking for goals from Novak, Hutton and Oman again. It should be pretty good, so we'll crack into this one, see how we get on. Here we go then. Kicking off the first half is Sutton. We're hoping just for a good performance. Again, another win would be huge. We're technically on a roll, aren't we? 2 wins from the last 2. Sutton have started this one reasonably well on the edge of the box. Eastman, shot from range. It's a wonderful goal from Eastman. I mean, you've got to blame Reed. The captain for Sutton has fired them in front. First shot on goal. First goal. Yeah, Reedy boy. Got questions to answer there, I think, mate. So they played it. They just laid it back to the edge of the area. And I thought, yeah, have a shot from range. What are you going to do from there? Turns out he can rifle it into the corner of the net. 1-0 Sutton. Patrick put the ball in for Sutton. They're dangerously into our area. Rivero covers that well. Papadopoulos, not quite where I wanted that pass to go, but it did, I guess, clear the box. So we will stay in our defensive shape. O'Brien looking to turn ball in. It's 2-0. Smith has tucked that one away. Sutton are very good. They're like 5th. So it's going to be tough. Yeah, I thought we had a good defensive shape. It was just a nice little pass through, and we need our strikers to come alive now. 2-0 down. Novak's done well, winning the ball high up. He's found Oman, just couldn't turn away from the defence, and that's part of the problem we're having at the moment. And this Sutton team are just very good on the attack, and they've got past Ray. Managed to get a good foot in there from Allen. Novak, bit of space on the left, and he's got the pace to get past his man. Just cuts in field. Novak with a shot. Oh, what a save from Rose. Right, corner ball. Can we find the big man in there? No, we're not going to. Oh, we found Oman off the bar. Oh, my word. So unlucky. Novak keeps the move alive into Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos, little cutback. Oman's there. Shot into the legs of John. This is better from Gillingham. Right, corner ball. Can we find an effort again into the near post? It's headed away and it's flicked on by Patrick. Rivero wins it back. Novak out to Papadopoulos again. He can't keep control of the ball though. Patrick twisting and turning into Smith. Smith shoots. Good save, Ben Reed. Corner to Sutton. I'm sure this one's going to go short. Patrick is a nightmare to play up against. His agility is so good compared to our defenders. Stays 2-0. Amin manages to flick it into the path of Novak, who gets round a very loose attempt of a tackle from his man. Amin. Oman. Oh, I was looking for the run of Rivero, but Sutton just getting a body in the way again. They're proving to be pretty good at that as O'Brien links it over to Smith. He's got men free outside. He's taking a heavy touch but avoids the challenge. Eastman, who we know we can shoot from range. Reed saves that one. Corner ball, and Sutton look like they're going to actually try and swing this one into the box. Looking for the big danger man. It's a good header away, who just avoids the run of Novak, and then he's found with the second through ball. Novak's in. Can the youngster score? It's Rose with a good save. Corner ball. We swing this one in. Oh, the keeper just gets there in front of Oman, I think it was. Papadopoulos looks to cut this one back. Oman, right-footed drive, blocked. We're keeping it alive. Here is Amin. Just dinks that one into the space. Good first touch from Papadopoulos, and it's a lovely goal. 2-1 Gillingham, and not out of this one yet. It's a lovely finish. It's Novak, I think, again, number 22. The youngster is coming up tops for Gillingham. We've been waiting for a while for him to be in this team coming of age, and now that he is in amongst the goals most weeks. Papadopoulos, lovely work on the side. Little flick finish from Novak. 2-1. That's a good ball through from Jackson. They've put a man in the middle, but it's covered well by Allen, and Rivero's there to half get it away. Eastwood. Patrick with a shot. Reed, good save in goal. Amin, probably one last attack before half time. It goes up to Oman, flicked on to Amin, who stayed onside, and give it back to his striker. Oman twisting and turning. Hutton puts it in. Rivero, and it is 2-2 right on the stroke of half time. Rivero doesn't get many goals, but he's fired this one home on his favoured left foot. Come on, what a comeback this is so far. 2-2, and Gillingham Rivero taking the acclaim of the crowd. He absolutely loves it. Really good, intricate passing. We normally mess that up, but it was lovely. And Hutton with the assist onto that left foot, one touch, and then rifled it past the keeper. 2-2. And that was the last action of the first half. 2-2 at half time. A Desmond is on the go. A Desmond 2-2 is there. We'll leave it as it is into the second half. Here comes Sutton again. It's into Smith, who's got some space. Great save low down from Reed. He's done a really good job of keeping that one out. Novak running from his own half. He's done a really good job. Hutton looks to just feed that one through, and I think Papadopoulos is onside. He's got a man square. There's Oman. He's hit the bar. Oh my God, we just cannot get this final goal to take the lead. And oh, Oman, he's been guilty of missing a couple of those. O'Brien comes forward. We go diving in with a challenge that we don't get, and there's a man over. Patrick has turned, goes for the power shot. Ray, great block. He's been superb since coming into to centre-back. Papadopoulos up the line to Hutton, and there's a man in the middle. It's Rivero, who's getting much more advanced in this game than what we've seen before. I assume he's going to must have had an improvement to his offensive awareness as Smith comes forward. That's a good ball, and Reed dives on it again. Papadopoulos into Hutton, back to the Greek and the club captain Papadopoulos, and we know he's got the pace to get round his man. He's done really well. Oman this time, he's hit the post again on the rebound. Novak saved by Rose, and it's cleared away. And what have Gillingham got to do to get the lead in this game? Pereira, here's Smith. He's managed to get the pass off to Patrick. We've dived in, good save Reed. I mean, to be fair, our keeper messes up once but keeps us in it so much. So double substitution for Gillingham as Oman, who's been unlucky up front, is subbed off for Jones, and Hutton is taken off to replace by Fujiwara. And we'll come back straight for this corner for Sutton, which is headed away nicely by Jones, and we leave Novak up there, and there's a chance for a break here because we know Novak has pace. The defender's pretty quick. Novak's trying. I think I've left that too late, and Jones is going to be offside. He is. Damn it. Into O'Brien. Ray with a good block and makes it much easier for Reed to hold on to that one. And we're going to try and counter here as quick as we can. Rivero does sneak that one through to Novak. Great run. Oh, it's not a good pass. Although Amin has stolen in, and he's put this one through, and Jones is onside this time. Jones sticks it home. It's 3-2 Gillingham. It's another wonderful comeback from the Gills. Number 23, Reece Jones gets the goal, and it's 3-2 to Gillingham. Come on, we are playing so well at the moment. The counter-attacking style is working, the system we're using is working, and the players we've got are feeling much, much better. And lovely play from Amin, unselfish. I thought I'd taken too heavy a touch, but Jones just tucks it past the keeper. 3-2 Gillingham. Looks out to Papadopoulos, who's had a superb game this time. Fujiwara lays it off. Novak, the youngster, lovely turn, left-footed drive, Rose saves it, and it's a corner. A fantastic game from Papadopoulos, caused lots of trouble on the right-hand side. He's replaced by Corona. It will be Corona to swing in this corner and see what he can do. He's looking for Big Rivero, great header off the line. It's cleared away. Corona will get there first, just trying to put it back into a danger zone, but can't quite get it. And Kashket is launching a counter-attack for Sutton. Header from Smith. Straight down the other end, 3-3 from our corner, 88 minutes gone. Heartbreak for Gillingham. Great turn from Amin, and he's been caught very, very late there. He stayed down. That could be a yellow card for the Sutton player. It probably should be. It was a horrible tackle. Is it a yellow? Yeah, yellow card for the captain. And we've got a free kick. Now, can we potentially work something from here? Novak into Fujiwara. So wonderful turn from Fujiwara. Squares it, and Jones is there, and Gillingham have their lead again. 4-3 with a minute and a half to play. Wonderful work from Fujiwara. What a turn on the edge of the box from him. But Jones gets the plaudits. Reece Jones with 2 in this game. The substitute turning it around. Coming off a man, and Reed absolutely loving it back in goal. You love to see that from your goalkeeper. They all know what this means. Great turn from Fujiwara. Really unselfish as the keeper came out. And Jones with a simple tap-in to get his second of the game. And our subs have made the difference yet again. Patrick trying to dance his way around and get through the problems there as well. I mean, Novak unceremoniously gets that right, but there we go, a 4-3 win. It's 3 wins on the bounce. This is amazing for Gillingham right now. We are finding form, and Scott Lloyd has got some magic under that coat. For the first time in a long time, we have more shots than the opposition, 15-12. We actually had an expected goals of 5.3. Unsurprisingly, Reece Jones gets man of the match with his 2 goals. Novak up there and Fujiwara as well, all having really good games. I've got a feeling the goalkeeper, Ian Reid, gets a 6.6 actually. That's good. Well done. Okay, Ruben Garrett is available to set up a new scouting network, and we are going for a large Icelandic gentleman to come in. So a physically strong Icelandic centre-back is what we're going for. Come on, it's what we need. Okay, we have scout reports available to see from South Africa and Serbia. So in South Africa, we'll go and have a look first. Matthew Corbin has brought back 5 players. Ayande Kumalo, 44-58 overall, 57-75. Probably not looking the best right now. Ketso and Cozy, 40-54, 51-69. Tulani Kumalo, 47-61. So could probably come in and do a job straight away. 59-79. 6-foot player. And Gitasha and Cozy, 38-54, 46-64. So we're sort of resting on Musungli Kumalo to be the best. 46-62, 73-94, 6'1". I think we do give him 500,000. Yes, he comes in, and now we do the check of the value. So Ayanda Kumalo can definitely go. 90,000 as well for Nkosi. Tulani Kumalo 90,000. And Katasha and Cozy is 100,000. So they can all go. We will then recall Matthew Corbin, and he will get a new position when he's back. And Kimo Viti in Serbia has gone and found us 6 players to choose from. Milenko Jovanovic, 46-64 overall, 65-89. Not bad. 6'6". That's a bonus. Serdan Maric, 31-39 overall, 73-94. That low overall to start with is a bit of a problem. Slaven Jankovic, 37-51 overall, 58-80 at 6 foot. Nenad Jovanovic, 40-56, 61-85, 5'7". Kornel Kovacevic, 46-62, 68-92, 6'2". He's probably going to be the best one. And then Djord Kovacevic as well, 49-65, 52-70, 6'3". So looking at values then, 425. We will bring him in at 17. He looks like he could be pretty useful. 150, we'll reject you. You weren't on our list. I think Nenad Janovic was probably a reject, but 240 could be half decent. Slovan Jakovic at 120, we will reject. Nenad Janovic, yeah, we're not sure about. Cornelia Kovacevic, 350. I think we've got to sign these boys up. And Djord Kovacevic at 90,000, we reject. And then we've just got to make the decision. I think we sign him up, and Serbia could be very fruitful indeed. And we recall Kimo, and we'll set him up on his next mission later on. And yeah, the Youth Academy, we'll go in and have a look to see what we've got. So 57 rated Jovanovic, 6'6", can definitely come in at centre back and probably do a job. Defending 49 isn't amazing, but really physical, really pacey, great jumping. I feel like he's got to be moved to the senior team straight away. And then who else did we bring in from that one? Did we have... Oh, Kumalo, wasn't it? Is 15, so he's not old enough to be called up, which means the only 16-year-olds we have in the team is still Boateng, and we're still waiting on him to change to a left winger. Okay, we're taking on Salford today, who line up in a 4-1-4-1 formation. They are 4th in the table, so it's going to be a very, very tough game, this one. We're going to see how we get on. I think we're going to be using pretty much our standard team. We do have Alan looking a bit tired. We obviously do have our new massive centre-back we can bring in Jovanovic at a 57 is very, very good to see in there. So we know Bamba's leaving, so he can move down the pecking order. And he'll probably just replace McDonald and come straight into the back to replace... I mean, that is now looking like a pretty solid back three. That all 57 rated is lovely. We may need to rotate this a little bit, so we might come back and see how our team has changed. So a bit of a change team. We come in looking like this. Reed in goal. Jovanovic comes in. Ray and Clark at the back. Bowman comes in for Rivero, which is a big drop in quality, but unfit players Really hurts us. We've got Corona coming in on the right. We've got Fujiwara starting instead of young Novak, and Glover coming in on the left-hand side instead of Amin. So lots of changes for Gillingham in this one. They take on a Salford City team that are flying high in League Two, sitting fourth. But there are, morale is better at Gillingham. There's 3 wins on the bounce, 2 absolutely amazing comebacks on the bounce. Just got to hope that they can keep this Salford City team at bay. Glover puts it through the gap. Here is the more experienced Novak, and that's not what we want from our experienced players, as Hendry comes forward. Out to Bolton for Salford. Oh, that's a lovely little turn, that. I didn't expect that. And there's a ball through. Hendry, power shot. Oh, I didn't manage to get the block in. 1-0 Salford. If we don't mind, though, we can come back from going goals behind. We know that. Salford City coming forward again. Hendry, in it goes. It's got to be a second. It is a second. Malan puts it in. This could be bringing Gillingham back down to earth, this one. 2-0 Salford. Yeah, really well worked go. They just run off the back of our defence. Our rotated team is letting us down a little bit. Just going to try and spread this one out wide, and he's done it. And he's got Glover involved, who also has a nice bit of pace. Glover cuts it back. Hutton's there. What a save from Carnes. Oh, Bolton has robbed Glover, but luckily Ray is covering really well. Jovanovic can turn into Corona, can look up the line. Hutton, he has got runners, and is he onside? I think he is. It's a lovely run. Bowman squares it. Oh, I should have just shot. Come on, Dave. Have confidence. Salford in again. McKinley. Great save from Reed. I don't know how he's kept that one out. They're appealing that it's gone in, but it definitely didn't. As Hutton looks to turn. Hutton. And there's the run from Oman. And that is exactly the run we need. And the big, tall striker is in on goal. Oman. 2-1. Gillingham again showing they can score and come back from adversity. Oman gets another one for this season. What a counter-attack. Reed down one end making a fantastic save. And then the quick counter to get forward, and Oman just took his time onto that favoured left foot and powered it past the keeper. 2-1. Gillingham not done and dusted this season just yet. Here is Hendry on the edge, and it goes to Marlon. Good save from Reed. Hendry coming forward with it. Already scored one good goal today. Marlon! Oh, it's that little low, soft finish. 3-1 Salford. They're just cutting through us. They're so good on the attack. Gillingham trying to make something happen at the end of this half. Glover. In it goes to Oman. Just couldn't turn. Back to Bowman. Fujiwara looking for the overlap. Finds it. Glover. There's the cutback. Oman. Oh, what a block from Vassell. One change at half time. I've not been impressed with Glover on the left. So he's off to be replaced by this guy. So Saki, who's immediately got into the game and beaten his man. He's not the quickest, but he does have a nice bit of a nice touch, and he's done really well here. There's the cutback, and there's Oman. It's deflected corner. Salford with a corner that they play short and into the edge of the area, and we know they've got the ability to get those shots off. Garbett still there, twisting and turning, trying to create some space. Hendry, he's got a hat-trick. He's too good for this league. Now Saki's got round his man again. It's not very good defending this from Salford City. He's going to lay it off to Oman for the shot. Cairns. The keeper's playing really well for Salford. 4-1. It's a bit harsh, I feel. Going to get fresh legs on up front. Jones scored 2 in the last game as a sub. He's on again as a sub. Right, let's see if we can find the big man. We haven't put enough on it for the big man, but there is Jovanovic. Like, so slow controlling it. Saki is going to lay this one back. Still there for a shot. Blocked. Can't get another shot. That'll be a free kick to Salford. Maybe out of the range of possibility to score 5 though, or 4. That's a really good interception from Ono. I don't know how that's still fallen to Hendry there. We managed to smuggle it away. Fujiwara out to Hutton. Corona's on his bike, and we've found him. Go on, Corona. Have the pace. Have the pace. Have the pace. He's got there first. Cut back. Edge of the area. Shot. Oh, just waiting for options. Go back to Hutton. He'll take that speedy burst again, and he's got round his man. There's another cutback, and there's a goal. Saki gets it. 4-2. 10 minutes to go. It's a lovely goal from Saki. Great run from Hutton. We're playing very Man City-esque with the old cutbacks, aren't we? And Saki's there to just stroke it home with the inside of his foot. 4-2. It is 4-2. A spirited performance from Gillingham, just not enough. Sort of feel like with our first team we might have got a result there. 12 shots to 8, so we weren't completely outplayed. Their goalkeeper did have a really good game. In terms of performances for us, man of the match this time was Hutton, so a good performance from the speedy right forward. And then we got Saki doing well, Jovanovic, Corona. We subbed off Early in the first half, we subbed off Glover, wasn't it? 5.4. Yeah, I think he may have had his final chance there. So our run of wins does come to an end, unfortunately. We have an offer for Ono on loan. Swindon Town. Yeah, we probably will accept that. Go and get him. I don't really want to sell him just yet. So we'll delegate. A lot of these that I've now changed to just a loan offer. I'm like Bamba. We definitely could have accepted a loan to buy for Bamba, but we didn't. Fujira, thanks for listening to what I had to say. Great performance. Jovanovic, you did really well. And Saki, thanks for putting me back in the lineup. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Well done. So you can see morale is getting better, but we're back into the orange. And games coming thick and fast. We take on Forest Green, who are also going to be flying up the table, I think. Are they going to be top? Yeah, 7th. So, I mean, Salford goes 2nd. We've played Sutton. We've played Forest Green. Just got to get those wins. We have a loan offer for Ewan Glover, who I just said I'm happy to let go. And do you know what we're going to do? We're going to... How do I know what the offer is? I'm going to go negotiate it and just see how much they're actually offering us for cash, because I don't... loan with an option to buy. How do I know what the... Is it just at market value? I mean, we'll accept it. He's... Okay, loan with option to buy. I don't... Yeah, go. That's fine. We can't afford Glover's full wages. Well, let's go 50-50 then. And the future transfer fee, there we go, 280. Let's get a bit of money into the bank. He'll be off then. Fine with that one. And we've got, yeah, we've got our 2 scouts setting up scouting networks. Right, we need a win to get back into the green. So Forest Green will be lining up in a 4-4-2 with Troy Deeney starting up front apparently, but a little few tired legs in midfield and especially at right back. Okay, and we line up in our same system, but Jovanovic goes into the middle of the back 3. Ray is rested for this one. The worry is Novak, a little bit unfit in the middle, but... we keep him in there. Let's see how we get on. So it's Troy Deeney to get the game underway. This will be a tough one against Forest Green. Brown on the edge of the area gets past Rivero. A tame shot. A nice, comfortable, easy start actually for Reed, which is sort of what we want. Maybe a confidence builder. See what he can do. He can square this one. Oman, surely a goal. Corrin fires it home. Say Corrin. Novak, sorry. Fires it home. The youngster is just incredible at finishing. What a goal. It's a very cheesy goal, but I'm taking it because we need to win games. So, lovely run from Papadopoulos. This first team feels so much better than the reserves. It's probably due to match sharpness, but a lovely goal. 1-1. It's Novak again. And this youngster is superb. If you want to sponsor him, comment down below. You can do shirt number, shirt tucked in, untucked, tight fit, loose fit. Colours, boots, everything. Let me know what you think down below. But Zan Novak scores in the 16th minute 5 goals in 5 matches. McAllister's done well into Dabo, who was looking a little bit tired. Brown all the way over Morton. Great save from Reed. Deeney out wide to McAllister, who just changed his momentum and got through, but Rivero's back there and tracking really well. Brown on the edge. McAllister fires it home. 1-1 in this one. It's sort of been coming. I mean, we've kept them reasonably quiet, but he wasn't going to miss from there. It's McAllister causing us all sorts of trouble again. Back post, Wagner. What a goal from Wagner. 2-1 Forest Green. Not much you can do about that. A superb finish from the striker. Hutton picks this ball up. Back to Papadopoulos. Oman. Rivero. Flicked on one more. Corrin. I keep calling him Corrin. It's not Corrin. It's Novak. 2-2. He's got his second of the game. We're not scoring beautiful goals, but we're scoring goals, and that's all that matters. It's just great passing. As I said, it feels fluid. When you get them moving correctly and moving forward, it feels fluid, and we're scoring well. And this young lad, Zan Novak, is on fire. And it was right on the stroke of half-time. Goals in the 44th and the 45th minute. I mean, it's 2-2 at half-time. No changes at half-time. Leave it as it is. The team are playing reasonably well, and I don't want to mix it up. And it does look like Jovanovic has recovered from his injury. Oman looks to just spread that wide to Papadopoulos. He's going to try and get round the back again. And he has. And Forest Green have not been dealing with this all day. And Hutton's there to stick it home. And what a start to the second half of Gillingham. 3-2 as Hutton puts it in at the near post. And they have not been covering that little cutback every time. Keeper's got no chance from there. Great play from Papadopoulos again. And Hutton is there representing Lightning McQueen. He makes it 3-2 Gillingham. It's Novak for Novak in the middle of the park as one Novak is replaced by another. 21 is replaced by number 14. Not the young Novak. Zan Novak stays on and stays high up the pitch, hopefully. Oh, they've worked this well. Morton. Deeney! What a save from Reed. What a save from Reed. Here's Novak, who's on a hat-trick, remember. Hutton on one more. It's Papadopoulos, the captain. Oh, it's an awful finish. Changes for Gillingham then as, well, Yamada and Corrin are coming on. Big Corrin, the fridge, up front, number 2. He's coming on, and it's Papadopoulos coming off. And I honestly can't remember who I subbed off for the other one. Hutton, that was it. It was Hutton for Corrin and Papadopoulos for Yamada. Oman, lovely ball through to Yamada, and it's opened up so much space. Corrin, the fridge! The fridge has got a goal. Can you believe it? He's come on the pitch, Corrin, and made this 4-2 to Gillingham. He headbutts the flag. Ugh. He loves it. He's not played in ages, Corrin. And he comes on as a big man up front and gets a lovely little finish. And we passed that around the back for quite a while and waited for the space to open. And it's worked wonderfully well. 4-2. We're up away at Forest Green. Novak. I mean, the fridge he's got a feel for it now. Oman, Rivero, Yamada. It's flowing football. Novak for the hat-trick. Oh, Daniels, what a save. Oh, it's poked through. Corrin could be in. Corrin, unselfish. Yamada. Oh, it's rifled in. 5-2 to Gillingham. Not Forest Green Rovers throwing men forward. And they have been caught on the counter again. It's 5-2. Just when we needed a good performance. This has been superb. Totally unselfish from the fridge. And Yamada just running in, rifles it home. Does the splits in midair to celebrate. It's a lovely goal. It's an absolutely lovely goal. Troy Deeney finally gets his goal. 5-3. It's probably one Reed should save, but we'll give Deeney his moment of joy. And that is a huge win. 5-3 over Forest Green Rovers. Ho flying Forest Green Rovers. What a performance. The home fans are booing. But that was bloody superb. 16 shots they add to our 7, but it doesn't matter because we won 5-3. Screw you, Forest Green. And obviously Novak man of the match with a 9.6. Yamada doing really well, 8.6. Corrin 8.5 when he came on. Oman 8.1. Lots of really good performances. Even Reed up there with a 7.5. Love to see that. So annoyingly, the board are still upset, even though we've just done really well there. AFC will not Jared Jackson. Yes. Take him. He's not playing for us. You can have him. See you later. Right, we're going to head into January and hopefully, I really hope they're not going to sack us. We've put such a good run together. We're off the bottom of the table, which is something to celebrate, and we're playing Accrington next, so we could jump Crewe as well because we're only 2 points behind them. Come on board, don't sack us. Be nice. Right, well, we have made January and lots of people have now left. So, I don't know why I've gone into Transfer Hub. That's not what I wanted. Into Squad Hub is the one I wanted. So, Morris is still here, but Reed is out. Bamba is out. Novak is out, all on loan. We still have Allen here, who I think we can potentially get rid of because he's only a 50 rated centre-back. We are looking to see what he can do as a central midfielder when it changes. In fact, we might as well just leave it on development so we can still see the overall. So, yeah, lots of the original players have now gone, which is good. I think we're only left with the goalkeeper. Ono, I think we've got bids in for him, right? I swear someone had a loan bid for Ono, but we'll have to go and check. So Ono's probably the one that will bin off. Just not sure. Not sure what to do there. He's got a good play style, but he's got not really much going for him. Very physical, but not a lot else. He's on the loan list, so we'll see if we get any bids. Obviously, Novak playing really, really well. He's having a great time of it. And then if we look at morale-wise, so good morale, not brilliant morale, Corrin, even though he did just score. A striker, centre-back, centre-mid, right-back. Absolutely love that. Let's get him on the loan list, see if we can get a loan move for him. Jones is doing well. Papadopoulos, I don't know why he's upset. He's playing really well. Corona, have we got anyone that's like really upset? Other than the goalkeeper that we can't get rid of? No, see, it's only him that's been a right miserable bastard. We can't get rid of him, annoyingly. It won't let us get rid of a free. But yeah, we are struggling with the old board. So, got 12 days to get through. It's the 1st of January today. Next game's on the 12th of January. More people out as Ewan Glover leaves to Morecambe on a short-term deal with an option to buy as well. We've had a loan offer for Ono from Mansfield. Now, he's 47 rated. I sort of feel like we just go for it. We just accept it. He's never really going to pay. I mean, loan with option to buy, that's fine. Short term is fine. You can have him for 6 months. We'll get you to just pay 50. Is that Ronald Koeman? We'll get you to pay 50-50, Mr. Mansfield. That's fine. And 190k. Yeah, go on. So Jackson has gone as well. He's off to Wimbledon for a permanent transfer. So Ono has left for Mansfield on loan, and they'll be buying him at the end of that, I'm sure. We've had an offer for the fridge, and I'm very torn about this one because he's not amazing, but he's a bit of a legend, isn't he? I don't know what to do about this one. Do we sell him? We're going to have so many better players coming through. I think we do, right? Yeah, loan to buy. Go on. Except we've got two strikers that are better than him now. So I think we just we have to start moving these players on. 200 grand. Yeah, all right. So the fridge has gone to Puskas for 6 months, and they'll probably buy him at the end of it as well. And we have survived to the next match day, which is Accrington, which is very winnable, and that will be in the next episode. So the squad now is looking a little bit smaller. In fact, it's looking very small, so we're going to have to call up some of the youngsters. But yeah, I mean, it's what we need it to be, really. There's nothing... We don't need it to be all bells and whistles. We just need it to do what it does. So we've got winger. I mean, Jovanovic will be in the starting lineup, won't he, for Allen, and then we'll push him into the middle like that. Again, it's looking so much stronger. So much stronger. Fujiwara is a 60, could potentially start over Hutton, or... No, he's a -4 up there. He's a -1 there. So technically he's better than Hutton, but I like Hutton's pace. I do like Hutton's pace, so we'll keep Oman as a starting striker for now. But yeah, we've got 2 options on the bench. Bowman, who's a centre-back cam, and McDonald as well, and then Morris. So why is Bowman really unhappy? It's a little bit annoying. Yep, that'll be our starting lineup. Let's go and have a quick look at the youth academy. Has anyone come of age? We do have 2 16-year-olds in here now. So Boateng, still the left winger training is happening, and Owusu as the left midfielder is a 56 overall. I feel like we call him in. Oh, it's just they grow better in the youth academy. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts what we do, because the squad is looking thin. We've got rid of a lot of the morale issues, but you know, it's caused some other issues now. So yeah, next episode, Accrington Stanley, massive game. See you then. Cheers.